What up, though? I'm back with another reaction video for y'all. This one right here gonna be a little crazy. It say when stupid cops mess with the FBI, mess with FBI agents. This gonna be good right here.
Well, it's illegal to say you're a federal officer when you're not.
So now you call me a liar?
Can I see your badge, please?
You can look at it. See the picture there? That's me. When you call me a liar, you already lost credibility.
Okay, well, you are lying.
Okay, so now you call me a liar.
Yeah. Turn around, place your hands behind your back.
You know.
You're being detained. There's a kidnapping suspect that we just had over here.
But you didn't say that was me, though.
That's
federal agent, an HUD.
I'm not about. It's too early to be pausing it, but that cop know he lying because how you gonna say it's a kidnapping suspect that we just had over here? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Do it look like this old man kidnapping people?
The enforcement investigator with a valid PIV card and credentials rightfully stood his ground against the transit officer's aggressive demands and unfounded accusations under 18 U.S.C. section 912. Falsely pretending to be a federal officer while acting as such or demanding anything of value is a federal crime, but the man provided verifiable identification and was not impersonating anyone. He repeatedly offered to show his badge and credentials, yet refused to hand them over after being immediately called a liar, protecting himself from potential mishandling or escalation during a tense roadside encounter. By asserting his rights calmly despite provocation, including demands for a supervisor and threats of arrest, he highlighted how federal employees are not obligated to surrender credentials on command to local authorities without proper procedure.
Stop.
That's a fact.
Okay. Yeah, I was just talking to an officer. He offered to push me, but I can get inside.
Yeah.
And they just talked AAA 60 to 90 minutes.
60 to 90 minutes?
Yep, they said they'll try to get there quicker.
Okay.
So they send me updates.
We can't block the entrance, though, because the buses need to come in here.
I'm not blocking the entrance, though.
Yeah, this is the entrance. Only buses come through here.
I know that, but he said because I was disabled,
Who said?
the police officer.
What police officer?
Okay, the one that was here who offered to assist me. I had my shoes off because my feet are hurting.
That's okay.
Yeah, I would not lie to you.
Look at this FBI agent, boy, riding in a regular old normal car. Look like I just seen some rust over the by the fender.
Yeah, I would not.
Yup, it's a little rust back there on the rear end right here. Regular old car, bro. You would not even know he an FBI agent. Y'all gotta be careful outside. I'm telling you.
I would not lie to you. I'm a federal officer myself. He offered to assist me.
What are you reaching in your bag for?
My badge.
Okay.
You know, let you know I wouldn't lie to you. Why, you're not getting nervous, are you?
Well, of course I am, because
Why?
people are reaching inside of a bag. I don't know you.
Well, that's why I'm getting my badge, so you
I
will.
don't know you either.
So yeah, the officer was here earlier. I just had pulled someone over. He saw that I had a flat. He offered to assist me. So then I said to him, it's a train station.
Yeah.
And he said, well, you're a disabled vehicle, it's okay.
No, it's a bus station and a train station.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. But I can't go to
I need to have my buses coming here. I work for transit.
Okay.
So, well,
Are you a transit officer?
So, but this is disabled. So I'm waiting for the, just so you know, you don't have to have them, just so you know.
Right. I'm
Can I
not
see
taking
it?
my.
No, just take my word for it, okay?
no, can I see it?
No. I just showed
You
it
know,
to you.
it's illegal to say you're a federal officer when you're not.
So now you call me a liar?
Can I see your badge, please?
You can look at it. See the picture there? That's me.
So
now you.
I need to
I'm
see
enforcement, Department of HUD and DOJ. Yes. So now you've accused me of being a liar.
Okay, let me see your badge.
No, you've seen it.
You're gonna go under arrest here in a very quick
you're not
minute.
Gonna arrest me.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Unless
Because
you don't want your job.
you're
Right.
saying that you're a federal officer.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. Call your supervisor.
You're saying that you're a federal officer.
Call your supervisor right now.
Let me see your badge, please.
Call your supervisor.
I'm a
Call your
supervisor.
please. No. I want another supervisor.
Hey, when they say I am the supervisor, they probably is the sergeant on the stop. You feel me? But call somebody higher than you, fool. Cause I'm higher than him. I'm the FBI. Hot damn it.
Let me see your badge.
I want another supervisor.
Let me see your badge.
No, call your supervisor.
Get your badge out and show it.
No, I will not. You can't demand call your badge. I think I'm stupid.
This cop gonna lose
I'm
his
also a
job.
lawyer as well.
Really?
You've already called me a yes, I am.
Okay.
You've already called me a liar. I'm sorry to see you.
Looks are
just
deceiving.
stand right here. Stand right
Fact.
here.
I'm not, unless I'm under arrest.
Stand right here. You're being
Unless
detained.
I'm under arrest.
You're
No,
being
no,
detained.
no. Unless I'm, no, I'm
You're
not being
being
detained. Yes,
You're
I am a
being
lawyer.
detained. Yes, you are.
Call your supervisor.
This guy's claiming to be he's
Call your supervisor.
federal officer.
That's right. Call your
Claims that
supervisor. Are you arresting me?
You're being detained right now.
No, are
You're
you
being
arresting
detained
me?
on
That means
suspicion.
nothing.
Yes,
That means nothing.
yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
If you're a lawyer,
Call your supervisor.
if you're a lawyer, you know
Call
that
your
doesn't mean something.
supervisor.
You're being audio video recorded.
Call
Just so
your,
you know.
and I'm going to report you too.
Cool.
Call your supervisor.
Do
So
not get physical with
you
this
do
man.
move the vehicle.
It is,
cannot-
it is disabled. Is your supervisor coming?
I can push it out of the
Is
way.
your supervisor coming?
I can push it out of the
Look at
way.
that cop
I have
face.
requested your supervisor coming?
I can push it.
Look at the cop face. I know one when I see one. I know one when I see one. Look at that cop face. I know one when I see one.
Out of the
Is
way.
your supervisor coming?
I can push it out of the way.
I have requested your supervisor. Is he or she coming?
You're blocking an
Okay,
entrance.
you're not answering the question, Officer Morrell. I asked for this supervisor.
And I
Is he
told
or
you
she
that I am a
coming?
supervisor.
Okay,
so
you have another supervisor as well?
Exactly.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do not.
Yes,
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Okay, come on.
I told you, I'm transit police.
You've already, when you call me a
I'm in
liar,
charge here.
when you call me a liar, you already lost credibility.
Okay, well, you are lying.
Okay, so now you call me a liar.
Yeah.
I
Can
am
you
not
prove
lying.
that?
Okay.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it.
You need to move. Okay.
Okay.
You need to move
arrest
this.
me for impersonating a federal officer.
Yeah.
Okay, arrest me then.
Yeah, I want to see
Okay.
your badge.
No. You will not see my badge.
So you cannot just say you're a federal officer and not provide me the
Arrest me
opportunity to
first.
look at
I've
it.
already told you I was. You called me a liar. Arrest me first so I can get you a false arrest.
And the vehicle is clear.
And I told you I was a lawyer. You said I wasn't.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
You said really?
Yeah, that's a question.
Okay,
Really?
No. I want your badge number 2.
Cool.
You're a supervisor. Wow. You must be a DEI hire.
So I requested your badge. You are supposed to stop talking.
Call me a liar. You guys
Stop
I have
talking.
every right to talk. You're not my daddy.
Hello,
I have
I'm
every
trying
right
to ask
talk.
you something.
Exactly.
Okay, you can ask me. No, but that
So stop acting like a child.
No, you telling me? No, I'm not like. So now you're
Yes, you
insulting me.
are. Yes,
You're the
you
one
are.
acting like a child.
I said
You're the
if
one
you
acting
are a
like
federal agent,
You're right.
you
I
need
said
to provide.
officer. I said federal officer.
You need to.
Clarification.
You need to
I don't
provide
have
me.
to.
Yes, you do. Yes,
no,
you
I
do.
do not have
Yes, you
to.
do.
I do
Yeah, you
not
do.
have to.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
We're going to be
Yeah,
on
you do.
Once you call me a liar,
That's the law.
trust me.
Hello.
Once you
So
call me a
go
liar,
ahead, turn around, place your hands behind your back.
You know.
You're being detained.
No, you're being arresting me. You're forcibly arresting me.
You are being detained.
For what reason? For what reason?
Suspicion
what reason?
of impersonating a federal officer.
No, okay. I get you. Let me be wrong.
Okay, stop.
This cop
Stop pulling
I have
away.
my shoes on. You have both clothes on.
You must not know.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. He gonna lose his pension too. He's gonna.
So much
No,
because
I do know my
you
shoes.
do
I'm a
have to
lawyer.
show me.
I am a
You do
lawyer.
have to show me.
I
You ain't got no wife and kids,
officer.
G.
I don't have
Yes.
to show you anything.
You claim you're a federal officer, DOJ, all the stuff, and then you show me a badge that is not even what you say it is.
No.
Lakewood 6 here, I want detained.
No, one arrested.
Turn towards my car. Thank you.
Oh, now you're going to get flight? I told you I don't have your arrest.
It's okay.
Ain't
Still
no
gonna check
one
you.
arrested.
So
Ain't no
what's your
such
last
thing as
name?
detained. Your ass going to
Are you
jail when they put
supervisor?
the cuffs
So
on.
what's your last name?
You're the supervisor.
What's your last name?
You said you were the supervisor, is that correct?
I'm the supervisor of transit.
Why don't you run the plates to the car?
A crisis here, so I couldn't run the plates. I'm gonna run them now. Thank you.
have the crisis. You're the one who have the crisis.
Bro,
There was
you
a
have a
kidnapping
midlife.
suspect that we just had over here.
But you didn't say that was me, though. You just called
Okay,
me a liar.
whatever, dude. So saying you said you were a federal agent.
I said officer.
You said that you were DOJ,
I said HUD DOJ.
HUD DOJ. So wherefore?
I did the supervisor ask for?
Wherefore? Where are you? You're supposed to tell me where. If you're an officer, you're supposed to tell me where you're an officer
You
for.
called me a liar.
No, I did not. I
Yes,
said,
you did.
hand me your badge, and you said no.
His badge was back here in the back.
His badge is in the bag. You put it in the bag after I asked for it.
Liquid 24-122, another 7.
Fair and equal
Y'all
housing
ain't had a right.
opportunity
Hold
investigator.
on, wait a minute. Y'all ain't had a right to go in that man's car and get his. No, this don't look right, bro. They didn't have a right to do that.
U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Hood?
Yes.
What's he doing here?
civil rights matters in the purview of the department. And he said he was a lawyer and pulled out something, and I'm like, dude, just show me your badge. He says, I'm also an officer. So, and he starts digging in the bag. I was like, well, don't go start digging in the bag. And he goes, what, are you afraid? Am I making you nervous? I'm like, yeah, you're digging in the bag. Stop digging in the bag. Oh, I'm getting my badge out. I'm a federal officer. I was like, okay. And then I said, okay, well, where are you a federal officer? He shows me this. This is not anything.
No.
And also my wallet, pull out my PIV card, my government PIV card. You can look inside the wallet, pull it out. My PIV card is there as well. You can
so why didn't you let me see this? And you're not a federal officer.
Look, I am a federal officer.
No, you're not. You work for HUD.
No,
It's okay.
I am a federal officer. Are you crazy?
Calm down. We will figure this out.
For my PIV card, you know.
So
I took the oath like everyone else.
okay, why didn't you show me your badge when I
Because
asked
you called
for
me
it?
a liar.
No, that was afterwards.
No, you did not.
Yes,
You
that was
called me
afterwards.
a
We
liar.
can run it back, but that was afterwards.
You called me a liar.
Well,
and then I
because
told you I was
you
a lawyer, you called me. You're like, oh, really?
you
I'm a
were-
lawyer and a doctor. I work for enforcement. Just like I told you.
You do not work for enforcement. You work for investigators.
No.
You are not an enforcement officer.
You tried to tell my job? I work for enforcement.
I'm reading it right now.
Enforcement for who?
Okay, for HUD. First for HUD, and we also work for DOJ. That's enforcement. Look at the PIF card. It says it. Enforcement.
No, it doesn't.
It's a different. It does. It's a different
Urban
type
development.
of enforcement.
You work for HUD.
That's the agency. I work.
Bro, this cop about to annoy me, man. You was a transit officer, bro. You not even the police. Man, chill out. How you gonna sit up here and try to tell him what he know, and the police don't even know what he know, and you don't even know what the police know? You're a transit officer, bro. You need to go catch some kids that's truant from school or something, dog. What?
For enforcement in HUD.
So you do realize that saying that you're a federal officer
I am a federal officer.
and then
You're
asking
the
me
bottom
of the
asking
food
for your
chain.
badge, you're required to hand that over to me.
No, you called me a liar. Just like I tried to
So
show
what?
you.
Even if I did call you a liar, you're
You don't
required to hand it over
disrespect
to
me
me.
like that.
Is that guilt? That's
I
you
showed
admit.
and I showed it to you.
No, you didn't.
But I did not hand it to you.
I said, can I have that?
No,
And
I
you
said no. I said you can see it.
Here's the thing.
No, don't. From the very
Here's
get-go,
the
you
thing.
called me a liar.
No, I didn't.
Yes. Oh my.
This is gonna
You
get
just said you
sold.
did.
Did you remember the conversation at the very beginning? I told you the officer was there. He offered to assist me and push you.
And I said, who?
Let me finish the conversation. This is what I told you. And I said I would be obstructing the traffic. He says, okay, you can push it up in there. You're a disabled vehicle.
No.
You weren't there. And so
Who was that?
it was an officer. He had pulled someone up over there. So when I got out from I work at the federal building every day. So when I got out to get my truck, I know there's a flat. He saw me on the side of the road, offered to assist me. I said, you know what? It made sure the rims up. He said, I'll push you. I said, then he told me about a place called O'Hara down the street. Because I moved here about, I don't know. I moved here about 3 months ago, transferred from the Detroit federal office. I live in a place called
Shout out
Lake
Detroit.
Limerick.
Y'all know we in the building.
It looks hard to see me, I know. So,
In Shelton.
outside the Shelton, Lake
Yes.
Limerick is,
I know what Limerick is.
looks hard to see me. So I live in that exclusive golf community. So he offered to assist me. I said, well, it messed up the rims. I said, I think you can make it up there. And so I said, but I said I would be blocking traffic. He said, you're a disabled vehicle, that's okay.
Okay.
So had you had called the officer, he would have told you.
That's not how this works.
Okay, but you
I
don't
work
call
for
me a liar.
transit. I asked you to move it.
You know, you're in big trouble
and you
anyway. You're in big trouble anyway. You
No,
called
I'm
me a
not.
liar. So you started calling me a liar. So then I told him I was a lawyer.
When you refused to hand me your badge, I called you a liar.
Then you said, as a supervisor, you said you were a supervisor. I said,
I am
you
a
have another one.
supervisor.
I find it hard to believe. So when I told you I was a lawyer, oh really? Oh really? You looking at me like I was crazy. I actually have 2 law degrees, by the way.
Good for
my,
you.
My card is
So you should
actually
know
front.
that when I ask for
Don't
your
lecture me.
badge,
Don't lecture me.
I am going to lecture you because if you do this again, you're going to get arrested eventually.
No, you're going. This is not the end of the conversation. You're going to hear about this.
When the transit officer escalated to detention based on mere suspicion of impersonation, the federal agent exercised his constitutional protections against unreasonable seizure. Terry v. Ohio, 1968, established that police may briefly detain someone only upon reasonable, articulable suspicion of criminal activity, not mere hunch or attitude. The officer's primary basis, refusal to hand over the badge after showing it and a defensive response to being accused of lying, did not meet the threshold for reasonable suspicion of a crime. The agent's insistence on calling a supervisor and recording the interaction forced accountability, demonstrating how asserting rights during detention can de-escalate or document misconduct. This confrontation ultimately exposed the transit supervisor's overreach, as later checks confirmed the man's legitimate HUD role in law degrees, proving that standing firm against power tripping can prevent unlawful detention.
Okay, that's good.
You're going to hear about it.
That's good.
But you have me under arrest.
No, you're detained, which is what I said.
No.
Pending an investigation.
You know what? Take the cuffs off. We'll deal with this.
We're gonna find out. I'm gonna call a CID right now.
We'll do this procedure. CID? Who's CID? That's military. I'm not
Correct.
military.
Are you not DOJ?
I'm with HUD enforcement. We work for DOJ. I'm with HUD enforcement.
Okay, so you're not a DOJ officer.
No, it doesn't work that way. You're not from the federal government. CID is military. And the reason why I know that, because you see the plate? I'm a retired, 100% disabled veteran. You see the permanent sticker on that plate?
So what's the issue with you? Why are you so angry and why are you so
You the
disrespectful to
issue.
me? When I asked you for a badge
It
and you
doesn't
do not
work.
hand me.
I showed you the badge.
I could not read it because you had your thumb over the actual
Look,
stuff.
you know what?
So when I asked you for the badge, you handed it over to me. That's it.
I opened it up.
That's it.
I'm almost a. Look at,
That's it.
Look at you.
That's all you gotta do.
I'm a 70-year-old man. You don't let me like I'm a
I don't
kid.
care how old you are because you're acting like a
We
child.
don't have to argue. Okay?
Goodness gracious. Do we have any way to contact HUD to confirm this guy's story?
Can I get his cuffs off me, please?
He's confirming who you are, and then we'll uncuff you, right?
Nobody can confirm it if the PIP cards confirm it, unless he's in the federal database.
We don't have access to that.
I know he doesn't. That's why I'm like, why is he on the phone?
Who? What?
Federal database.
Yes, I do have access to federal database. Yeah, give me a second. What you don't know is that I'm also FBI. So.
Okay, so then you should know.
Oh my God, hold up. No fucking way. So the transit officer is also an FBI agent? Get the... No. Come on, now you impersonating the officer. Nah, bro. Hell no. Hell no.
I'll tell you exactly where I work.
Hello, it's Merrill. So I just got off the phone with the FBI. They're running your name through the database. And they said that if I ask for this, you provide it to me.
We're going to handle this later. This is not going to
I think this cop lying.
But you understand why you're in this predicament?
No. I'm not because you have a hard A attitude. That's why.
I did not.
Okay. Oh, now you're acting so innocent now.
I did not. We can run it back. You can get the video footage if you want.
We're going to
But
I'm a firm believer in losing the battle and winning the war.
you're not, because you were extremely rude the entire time.
I'm a firm believer.
He wasn't?
I don't mind losing the battle, but winning the war.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So you can chalk this up this little, you got control of the situation. So you think?
I don't know what that means.
Well, you will find out.
Okay.
And if you believe in my history, look my name up, you would know that.
Look it up on what?
Like Google, I'm everywhere.
Okay.
Google me, baby.
This kind of work that you're doing now, I'm known for that.
The what?
What's happening here, I'm known for putting people like you in their place also. Who abuse the law.
Abuse the law.
Yeah.
I requested a document lawfully.
We're not going to relitigate that here, okay?
He one of them type of lawyers. He prosecute officers that be, doing misconduct. You feel me? Like,
you start digging in a bag. I don't know you.
That's why I said I'm getting my badge so you have an ID.
Okay. I don't know you though. You understand that? Anybody could be saying that and then they pull out a gun. So, excuse me for saying, what are you getting?
No,
Stop digging in the bag.
That was not a problem.
And then you were digging again, and I said, okay, well, let me see your badge.
No, that's not true. Okay, you said, you said, am I have a gun? And I said, I get that. I said, I get that. I got that.
You said, are you intimidated?
I said, no, I thought you were afraid or something.
Okay, whatever.
I answered your question.
So then I asked for the badge so I can read it.
And I showed you several times.
You showed me once. He says that he just transferred over here from Detroit. Do you have a supervisor phone number?
No, I do not. If I did, I wouldn't give it to you.
Anybody?
if I did, I wouldn't give it to you.
Yeah.
Did Dispatch just said they found, I think, something of him. Did you get something?
No.
Hey, it's 162.
It's not clearance.
They said they can't run another stuff.
Yeah, it's clearance. You don't have a clearance.
What do you mean I don't have a clearance?
You know, they're just not going to get that information out.
I
Right.
have top secret clearance.
Okay,
Oh, you don't.
You're not getting the information.
I still don't know if this is true or not. Anybody could say anything.
Still call me a liar.
I don't know you. I'm not somebody on the street. I'm a police officer.
Okay, well, you weren't acting like it.
Okay. You can request the body cam footage and you can watch it back.
Oh, I will. You don't worry about me going through the numbers, I will. And
What's that?
probably here for some people too.
Okay. I hope so, because I have my FBI colleague who's looking you up and going to contact your supervisor, because the way you act is ridiculous.
Still under arrest, I see.
If you knew anything about the law, as you say you do, you would know that you're being detained.
How many law degrees do you have?
You would know that you're being detained.
How many law degrees do you have?
It doesn't take a law degree to know the law.
I have
That's great.
2. Okay, so
I'm very happy for you.
me on the law.
I am going to lecture you on the law because you do not know it, and that I had to further investigate this until otherwise proven. Yes,
You going to place yet?
I did. Yeah.
Sorry?
Did you just buy this?
That vehicle I'm restoring. It's a new engine in it. I ran, you probably see that I also have 2 BMWs. Red plates. Also the motorcycle as well.
Do you see anything about him being a lawyer? He said to Google, he was like, go Google me. I'm a big deal. Like, I do what you do, and this is bullshit. Like, I'm a federal agent. I'm one of the good guys.
Don't put words in
Right,
his
then I'm
mouth.
like, then you should have known to...
So I have my FBI cohort looking this up. She's going to find out what's going on. Contact a supervisor of yours. Meanwhile, I'm going to write a report about this. You want to step out?
Did you do all this stuff in China when you were in the military?
How'd you know that? In China. So you find somebody. Find out about the Ukraine?
No.
Okay.
I didn't get that far.
Oh, yeah. I never go back to Ukraine.
Doctor of law.
Yeah.
Lots of teaching in China
and Ukraine.
Hold on.
Freedom fighter in Ukraine.
I didn't see that
Yeah.
part.
I used to go there, supposed to be there next month. So like I said, I do this. Written a few books, yeah. Human rights, that's all I do.
Okay.
I'm mostly known for the China stuff. I'm known for that, but I'm also known for the Ukraine stuff the last 4 or 5 years.
To push you out of the way, you can't be here.
But don't you understand? You're going to destroy the realm. The other officer understood that.
I don't know who that was, but
Okay.
he can't push you in front of a bus depot, you know?
You know the reason why I didn't get the officer's name and number? Usually the officers are the good guys. I just don't usually get their name and number. You know, so I don't usually look at their name and number. The only thing I said to him was thank you. We had a little conversation. I told him be safe, watch your back. I didn't get his name and number. I don't usually do stuff like that because I don't see you guys as the enemy.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't give his name and number. I got yours.
We're still not. But the buses have to be able to move freely in here for transportation.
I get that. But his thing was, from the very get-go, you're a liar. That's the attitude that
We
he
have to
carried.
get past that.
Well, I can't get past that.
Well, you know what's going to happen
yeah.
if you don't? This is going to end up getting towed before you're ready.
I said that when you came in here, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You said he has to be moved.
Okay. I said it has to be moved. I can push you. Then you got out. Are we going to relive this?
Well, at some point we will, but not now.
Okay. Either way, you weren't acting right, and your supervisor will find out about this.
I wasn't behaving right. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
I wasn't behaving like
Correct. When I requested your badge to check it,
like a good little right.
I'm sorry, I used
That's what I take
badge to check it.
like a good little right.
I'm
He
sorry,
too
do
funny.
not use.
That's where I take that.
Do not use
That's
that.
where I take that.
Excuse me.
That's where I take that. Don't tell me what to use. That's
Don't
where I
be
take that as.
disrespectful.
No. That's how I feel.
Do not be disrespectful
That's how
to
I
me.
feel.
Get in your car, move
That's
it up
how I
there.
feel you were
Get
treating
in your
me.
car and move
See?
up there.
So it offends
I'm tired
you.
of your attitude.
It offends you that you use that word, but that's how I felt.
Okay.
Isn't
That's
that
great.
amazing?
That's
Isn't that
great.
amazing?
That's
How the
great.
hell
Get
did
out.
that
amazing?
offend him?
Get out.
You know,
Go.
You know.
Move it towards there.
Oh, your card.
You're not
Right.
getting it. Get out of
You're
here.
physically your car.
You can PDR it.
You, what's your name?
You have it right here.
I see 2 names.
No, you
I see
don't.
one behind it.
Go.
Went behind it. I want your name.
Google my name.
I want your name. No, I want your name. What is your name?
This
Also,
cop-
you have to identify
oh
yourself.
my
I did.
God.
Merrill.
Okay.
They are supposed to identify themselves, man. Like, I don't care if you don't like it or not. You gotta identify yourself. Get your badge number, your name, whatever. You gotta give them something. Other than that, how am I supposed to know that you the police for real?
After all that, he's going to move his car out of the entrance. He has a tow truck coming.
The agent's refusal to be cowed preserved his dignity and exposed systemic issues in how some local officers treat perceived challenges to their power. The Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable searches and seizures, requiring that any detention be justified by specific facts rather than subjective irritation or perceived disrespect. By invoking his status, credentials, and connections, including mentions of FBI contacts and top-secret clearance, he shifted the dynamic, compelling the officer to back down after failed attempts to verify claims quickly. This stand not only avoided an improper tow or prolonged arrest, but also served as a broader warning against abusing authority when dealing with federal employees.
Exactly.
In the end, the federal agent's principled resistance won the day, reinforcing that no one, even a self-proclaimed supervisor, is above the law when power tripping crosses into rights violations.
Go and face that way.
I promise you.
Go ahead and face that way.
I'm on my way to a doctor's
Okay, go ahead and face that way. Go ahead and.
We about to do this video, but I'm gonna get at y'all in this video. I'll see y'all in a minute.